Incident at work. I just found out about this subreddit and I am very happy, exited, that I might finally get some feedback on something that I have no explanation for. Here is what happened. In 2017 I worked at a fair as a garbage man. My job was to remove every piece of metal and wood before and after any event. The area had 10 halls in total. I was working with one other colleague. His name was Tom. On 2 out of the 10 halls. The other 8 halls were being worked on by my coworkers. When working these halls, it is usually a 10-hour work shift from late evening till early morning. So me and my coworker start to work. We worked a little, took a break, worked a little, and so on. At one point, the halls were still full of metal and wood. We took a pretty long break and we just lost track of time. When we realized how much time passed and how much work we still have left, we rushed back in one of the halls. Everything was cleaned up, both halls. It wasn't me or Tom. The last time we left the halls, they were full with wood and metal. I know for a fact it wasn't any of my coworkers. And during the night there are very few people even roaming the area in the first place. The only people even allowed on the premise are Alba, my company, Diaz, a second company mopping the floors and do other type of cleaning after we remove the heavy stuff, and security. My coworkers had more than enough to do cleaning their own halls. The Diaz guys don't clean up anything that is big, or wood or metal, and the security guys don't clean anything at all. The long break me and Tom took must have been around 2 hours. Estimation. In other words, we left the halls, everything full with metal and wood, returned approx. 2 hours later to everything clean. Any explanation is appreciated. Peas. After we saw what we saw, keep in mind we had nothing to do anymore since everything was cleaned. We were in such disbelief that the best explanation we had was that our boss saw the halls, realized we didn't clean anything, then killed us in rage. And what we are experiencing now is some kind of afterlife. It was obviously meant as a joke, but for a second I wanted to believe that, just so I have any explanation, lol.